Alright, Scouts, welcome to the Academic Conversation Skill Building Station. At this station, you are going to be analyzing a variety of texts as a group. Your goal is to get smarter about the text that you are encountering. We're going to be reading poems, we're going to be reading plays, we're going to be looking at images, we're going to be reading articles. Your job as an academic conversation group is to have conversations that help you understand what you are reading at a deeper level. Remember, your mission for this entire task is to help other people understand how our world is changing, to combine that knowledge and information, and to go public in it in some format that will help others understand. Now, as a part of this station, what you will be doing is you will be having a conversation around a common text. When you first come to the station, you will be presented with a variety of texts that you can choose from. Your first job is to look through the texts that are available to you. Take a moment right now and look at the 3 images that are available to your group today. Decide which of these 3 images you feel the most comfortable with. Do you understand it? Can you make connections? Can you make inferences? Take some time. Which one are you most comfortable with? Alright? That's not the one you're going to talk about today. What you're looking for is one of the images that you feel like you don't really have a strong understanding of, or that you would like to hear somebody else's interpretation of this image. Take a look again at the 3 images. Which one would you benefit from talking about the most? Alright, I hope you've chosen wisely. Now what you're going to do is, as a group at this station, you're going to take some time to decide which of these images you are going to talk about as a group. Each of you have made a personal choice. Now what you're going to need to do is to make a group choice. Which of the images are you going to talk about as a group? Alright. I'm guessing that I'm not going to be able to sit here and wait for you to make that decision. You guys can do that on your own time. First step, decide what you want to talk about. Second step, as a group, decide which image you want to talk about. Once you've been able to achieve that second step, what you're going to do is you're going to go through the image. Start off by talking about what you actually see there. All I want you to do is say what you see. Second, take some time to talk about what you know about what you see. Finally, take what you see, take what you know, and use those 2 pieces of information to help you make some inferences about this image. Remember, your goal is to get smarter as a group. Your goal is to look beyond the surface of these images and find the meaning that is there at a deeper level. Remember the iceberg metaphor? Thinking about like many people when they produce images, when they produce poetry, when they produce literature, what you see on the surface is only the beginning. It's how deeply you can think about it where you actually find the hidden meaning of the text. Alright, so here's what you do. Step 1, decide which image you want to talk about. Step 2, try to convince other people to talk about your image, or make a compromise. Talk about an image that the group wants to talk about. Third step, start talking about it as a group. Take some time first to understand. What do you see in front of you? What are people noticing? Just what they see in the image. Second, what do you know about what you see? Third, what can you infer using what you see and what you know? Now, what do you think that the image represents or showing? What message do you think the author was trying to create for their audience? At the Academic Conversation Skill Building Station, Scouts, you are trying to get smarter. You're trying to work together to find those deeper meanings. Because don't forget your overall mission. You want to understand how our world is changing. You want to take information from experts all across the world and bring that information together. Analyze it, evaluate it, synthesize it into one go public piece. Academic conversations are going to help you chew on these texts. They're going to help you get deeper and to find more meaning. Good luck, recruits.